Before we begin, make sure to subscribe to Theoryverse, where hidden motives, tragic crimes, and human darkness are uncovered with every story. This is one of them. Viewer discretion is advised. Two teenagers, one stolen life, and a murder that shocked an entire community in Nevada. This isn't just a story about crime, it's a story about manipulation, obsession, and betrayal from within the home. When a father disappeared without a trace, the search began, but the killer was closer than anyone could imagine. This is the story of Sierra Halseth and the murder of her father. In the quiet suburbs of Las Vegas lived Daniel Halseth, a Navy veteran, a tech consultant, and a father of three. Divorced but still actively involved in his children's lives, Daniel was known for being strict, especially when it came to his teenage daughter, Sierra. Sierra was just 16, smart, pretty, and outgoing, but beneath her bright smile was a growing resentment toward her father, one that would soon boil over because Sierra was in love with Guerrero, an 18-year-old boy Daniel didn't trust. Daniel had forbidden Sierra from seeing Aaron. He believed the boy was manipulative, controlling, dangerous. When the couple tried to run away together just months earlier, their parents reported them. It was Daniel who made sure Sierra stayed away from him. But teenagers don't always listen. The relationship continued, secretly. And with every secret, their anger grew. By April 2021, Sierra and Aaron weren't just planning to be together, they were planning something much darker. On the morning of the 9th of April 2021, Daniel Halseth didn't show up for work. He didn't answer phone calls, and by that evening, he was dead. Inside his own home, Daniel had been stabbed over 70 times. He had been set on fire. His body was unrecognizable. The police were called after his mother, Daniel's mother, couldn't reach him.
How may I help you?
Yeah, hi. I need a welfare check. I don't know if
on who are we doing a welfare check?
for my son. He's been missing for 2 days. His work's called, his family's called, I've called, his ex-wife's called, and there's nobody answering the phone, and there's nothing. Nobody can get a hold of him, and then his work called, and they can't get a hold of him, and it's really, he just doesn't act like this.
Okay. Does he live alone?
He lives with his 16-year-old daughter, who is not answering the phone.
What they found was horrifying, burnt remains, charred walls, and a trail of blood. And when they checked security footage, what they saw made their blood run cold. Surveillance footage captured Sierra and Aaron, casually walking through a store, buying saws, bleach, gloves, laughing, smiling. The same day her father was brutally murdered, Sierra was laughing in a Home Depot. The couple had tried to cover up the murder. They doused Daniel's body in gasoline. They set his house on fire. But the cover-up failed. Text messages between Sierra and Aaron were recovered. They spoke of killing him, planning it, and celebrating after. After the murder, the couple fled. They took Daniel's car, his money, his credit cards. They drove hundreds of miles, stopping at fast food joints and hotels, living like nothing had happened. But by the 13th of April, just 4 days after the murder, they were caught. In Salt Lake City, Utah. Police found them hiding in plain sight. And then, they found something else. On Sierra's phone was a video. A chilling video of the two teenagers talking about the murder, joking about it.
Day three after murdering somebody.
Whoa! Don't put that on the camera.
Aaron looked into the camera and said, "Welcome back to our YouTube channel. Day 3 after murdering somebody." They laughed about the pain they caused, about how they almost got away with it. It wasn't just disturbing, it was cruel. In that moment, the world saw not just a crime, but a complete lack of remorse. Both Sierra and Aaron were charged with first-degree murder. At first, they pointed fingers. Sierra said Aaron made her do it. Aaron said it was Sierra's idea. But the evidence was too strong. The video, the texts, the planning, the cover-up. In 2023, Sierra Halseth pled guilty to the murder of her father. She was sentenced to life in prison with the possibility of parole after 22 years. Aaron also received life. 2 young lives wasted. 1 life taken. Daniel's family was shattered. A father, gone. A daughter, now a murderer. A mother who must now live with a hole in her heart and questions that will never be answered. What drives a daughter to kill her own father? Love? Rebellion? Control? Or something deeper? Something darker? Whatever the answer, the result is the same, a family destroyed. The story of Sierra Halseth is not just about murder. It's about manipulation, teenage rage, and the chilling truth that sometimes the greatest danger lives under your own roof. Daniel Halseth thought he was protecting his daughter. In the end, she took his life. Let this be a reminder, monsters aren't always strangers. If this story moved you or made you think, subscribe to Theoryverse. We bring you real cases with real consequences, where the truth is sometimes more disturbing than fiction. Click that bell, leave a comment, and as always, stay curious and stay safe.